Just imagine me at the age of 12, my dad waking us up and saying, we will pray all day today. We did 12 hours. I was in JS2. I hated him. I went to watch Home Alone for ideas. I wanted to run away. You don't understand? Have you prayed to the extent that when they ring the bell, everybody wants to run and go and open the gate? Say, I'll get it. Because any break you can get, you want. I remember that day, by 4 p.m., my uncle was at the gate. We are praying. Okay. He said, don't worry now, don't let me disturb you. Go and join us. I said, no, how is the family? How is work? He said, fine. How are your children? Fine. How is your health? Fine. Just take your time. The 12 hours first day, 10 hours second day, 8 hours. You see, you have to understand. See, they soaked me in glory. I couldn't run away from God. That even when I was in the world, my friends didn't let me sin. There was a cloud on me. Only I couldn't see it. That they will be saying some bad stuff in a corner. When I join them, they say, go, let's not spoil you. What do you mean? I want to spoil. No. I couldn't understand it. I go, what do you mean? Do you know what I'm telling you always annoyed me? That what do you mean? I felt, why? I want to join you. They say, no. Go. Don't you understand? When John the Baptist was born, the angel said, hey, he shall be filled with the Spirit from his mother's womb. He said, listen, he will not be given to strong he will not be given to strong wine. That was not advice, that was prophecy. He will not be given. Do you know that the spirit of prophecy can keep your child from vices? When you just leave them, all they are watching is Telemundo, all those rubbish. See, soak them. Settle the future ahead of time. Settle the future. You see, when people talk, by the grace of God, when I got married, my wife was the first person, do you understand, that I ever saw. But I can't brag about it because there were many times God saved me. The way the supernatural saved me from those things, I can't explain it. Can't explain it. There was this lady I really liked when I was in secondary school. See, let me tell you something. Let me let you know how beautiful this lady was. Excuse me, Yes. Oh, you think because I did pray, I don't know who fine? So, now, to tell you this story, the way some of you are already laughing. So, don't judge me. There was this lady, she was in church. I liked her in church. There was another lady I liked in school. Okay. Yes, home and away. Hey, wait. So, I'm not telling you again. Oh, yeah. So, in my defense, I wasn't dating any of them. I was checking to see who will agree. So, because both of them were doing somehow. Now, now, I was walking with this lady in church. After calm down. You like to gist too much. I was walking with this lady in church. We're walking on the road. Now, the lady from school was driving in her dad's car. No, I'm not. I was. If you try UK visa, they don't give you. No, try US. Wait. I'm married. It's those days. So understand. And I was not in the Lord then. So context, okay? So you guys are somehow. Let me speak freely. So now, that lady in school, she always felt she was out of my league. She was a crazy idea. Why would she think that? You know who I be? But when she saw me with this lady, and she could tell just by looking that this one was already into me, and she, according to her, felt that this lady was way, way, way beautiful, and all of that. Because of that, she began to give me more attention in school. And this was her own admission, that when I saw you with that lady, she said, who is that lady? She's so beautiful, this, that. Now, so I'm telling you this for a reason. So now, imagine this lady. She was more into me than I realized, because I was a novice in this thing. I told you, I actually did ask her out, and she said no. And so I said, okay. And I moved on, and she came back the next day. That you're funny. I said, why? She said, I just said no. You couldn't, and you stopped like that. That you couldn't press further. Anyway. I was in my uncle's house, and that's where I was staying, writing my exams, because it was closer to school, preparing for WYEC. And then someone 3 houses away who attends the same church came and knocked on my gate and said, guess who's in my house? And I said, who? She said, that girl. I said, well, why didn't she come and say hello? She said, I said, you are playing. She said, in the house. She's waiting for you. I said, what do you mean? I said, I'm not in the mood for games. So now, she said, come. She's just here. So I went. I said, where is she? She said, she's in the compound. I entered the compound. I didn't see her. I said, I told you, stop playing games with me. She said, oh, maybe she's in the living room. I entered the living room. She was not there. I said, what's wrong with you people? I said, what's wrong with this? And she... She said she's not here. Maybe she's in the room. Innocently, I got angry. I said, you're playing games with me. And I hissed and walked away. And I never gave it any thought. Honestly, never gave it any. You see, I was so naive. I didn't understand what was happening. Until about 3 years after. I wasn't thinking about it. I was on my knees praying. At this time, I had begun to hear from God. I was filled with the Spirit. And I just saw, I saw everything that happened. I said, God, let me tell you something. I'm not talking about now, full of the Spirit. Then, if I had entered that room, only God knows. Do you understand what I'm saying? There are some temptations. God has to hold you, carry you like this with his hand. We know that song, carry me there, God. He has to carry you. So I said all of that to say, the Lord saved me many times. And so when it comes to things like this and many other instances, understand, spiritual warfare is a thing. Are you getting what I'm saying? Sickness, disease, and even in your passage in life, if you're not careful, my God, there's some things I can't tell you.